Good morning, App on football. App on football. App on football and coffee. This is a 1974 game between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Colts. We're in Baltimore. And here we go. This is going to be amazing. So we have Tom Neville at left tackle, Sam Adams at left guard. Center is Linkadis. John Hanna at right guard, and Leon Gray at right tackle. Strong right side, plowing the way. Rucker at wide receiver, and Vada at wide receiver. Bob Windsor at tight end. Mack, Herron, and Sam Bam Cunningham are the backs. And then, of course, out of Stanford, Jim Plunkett, who ended up, was widely considered a bust, but he ended up winning 2 Super Bowls for the Raiders and getting a Super Bowl MVP trophy. So it just took Plunkett to find the right surrounding staff. On the flip side here, again, New England will be kicking it off, so I'm kind of doing this backwards, but the Baltimore defense is Joe Ehrman, John Dutton, Mike Curtis at linebacker, and Jim Bailey at tackle, Fred Cook at end, Stan White and McLeod are the outside backers, and then Muncie, Oldham, Laird, and Volk are the secondary men. This team's starting offense: left tackle Taylor, left guard Resler, Mendenhall is the center, Collette is the right guard, and Nelson is the right tackle. We have Roger Carr and Glenn Dowdy as the wide receivers. Raymond Chester, over from the Oakland Raiders, is the Baltimore Colts. Actually, he might have been with the Colts before he joined the Raiders. No, I can't remember now. Shoot. Anyway, Raymond Chester, great tight end. And Lydell Mitchell and Bill Olds in the background with the one and only Bert Jones. Bert Jones, if not for injuries, man, Bert Jones could have been great. The defense for New England: Mel Lunsford, Ray Hamilton at nose tackle, Steve Nelson and Sam Hunt are the inside linebackers in this 34. Julius Adams is the right end. Strong side backer George Wester. Steve King is the weak side backer. Ron Bolton, cornerback. John Sanders, corner. Mildren and McCray are our safeties, and we are ready to play football. New England is kicking off. Excuse me. Yeah, Baltimore's receiving, so New England is kicking off. And Snake Eyes, 25 on the kickoff. This is touchback. All right, so the fans here in Baltimore looking forward to seeing Bert Jones and company get the job done. Bert Jones is going to open up with a pass, drops back. It's going to be 27. He's forced to run. Bert Jones on the hoof. Oh, and he gets a 3. He rumbles for 12 yards, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful play for Bert Jones. The crowd likes that. First action is a positive 12-yard game. We're going to hand it off to Lydell Mitchell, 42. Lydell Mitchell takes the rock. 18 is going to pick up 4 yards. Second down and 6. We're going to hand it off to Mitchell again on a pitch out, 61. Mitchell takes the rock, picks up 2. 1, 2. Third and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, third and 4. We're going to have to pass it. Bert Jones drops, sets, looks. Bert Jones flips it out to the tight end for a gain of 2. Raymond Chester makes the catch, but only for 2 yards. 1, 2, fourth down. And they will have to punt on this opening drive. I'm playing full regulation. This is 6 possession quarters. This ought to take a while, but it is a full game with my latest charts. I'm basically checking. Where's my punter? There. I'm checking how much production these produce if I play full regulation game. So it would be 120 ticks a game or 6 possessions of a game. 52. The punt is 26. 23 and down. 10, 20, and 3. Not a great punt. Baltimore fans don't like that, as that was ugly. That is David Lee, by the way. So that's our first possession of the first quarter. Here we go. Sam Bam Cunningham's going to get the handoff from Jim Plunkett to start this game, and he's going to rumble, folks, for 7 yards. Sam Bam. Second down. We're going to give it to Sam Bam again, right up the gut, 65. 65 is 24. He's going to get a yard. It's 3rd and 2. Jim Plunkett tight under center, sending Vada in motion. It's going to be a quick rollout, play action pass, looking for Mack Herron out of the backfield. And it's Snake Eyes. Plunkett waits for Herron to clear and flings it 46 yards. That's going to be a touchdown, folks. Holy cow. No. What am I saying? I'm looking the wrong way. It's this way. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 6. Down to the 9. First and goal at the 9. Jim Plunkett with a beautiful pass to Mack Herron, and he takes off. He is an A4 receiver, HB4 player. Wow, Jim Plunkett. Here we go. We're going to hand it off to Sam Bam Cunningham of USC. 63-14. He's going to rumble for 2. 1-2, second down. We're going to pitch it to Mack Herron, who got us down here. He might be a little tired, but 55, he's going to get great blocks from an amazing right side. Again, Leon Gray and John Hanna fill out the right side of this football team. Probably just the opposite of what they actually played, but running to the right. 55, Herron's going to spring into the end zone. Touchdown, 7-yard run, Herron. So New England, Herron, 7-yard TD run. And the extra point, holy cow, John Smith kicks this. 55 is going to be good. And New England is up in the first quarter. That is the second possession. Here we go. And I just take 6 possessions off as they occur. The kickoff, 62. 62 is 40. It's going to be fielded at the 3-yard line. And let's find out what these guys can do with it. It's going to be kick returner is Cotton Spider from Texas. 62 is 22. He's going to rumble 15 yards out to the 18-yard line. Wow, the Baltimore Colts reeling. That was a great pass by Jim Plunkett on a play-action pass to the back. He took it 46 yards. And then between Sam Bam and Mack Herron, it's 7 points, New England on the road. All right, Lydell Mitchell's going to get the pitch out. Snake Eyes is a K. Lydell might do his own damage here. 61, Lydell Mitchell takes the pitch, picks up 7 yards. That's beautiful. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. We're going to go with Bill Olds up the gut, the big fullback on the first man through. 24 is 22. He's going to rumble for a yard. And it's 3rd and 2. We're going to have to look for Raymond Chester on a quick strike pass. Bert Jones drops, sets, fires, 9. He's going to be caught by Chester for 7 and a first down. Absolutely perfect. Ray Chester keeps the drive going. All right, Bert Jones under center, looks over the defense, decides to hand it off to Lydell Mitchell on a quick slant play off the right side. 15 is 17. He's going to rumble for 7 yards. Lydell Mitchell, 2nd down. We're going to go ahead and play action pass, roll to the right, looking for Glenn Doherty. 24, he rolls, he sets, he plants, fires, incomplete. Doherty can't get free of the cornerback. It's 3rd down and 3. We got to run Lydell Mitchell again. Here it is, 53. This is my call and roll system. I have rules for this. So I have a single page rule set for my call and roll Simple Solo Express system. And of course I'm using my latest charts, which are not available. I'm play testing these. So 53 for Lydell Mitchell on a pitch out is 19. 19 is going to be 3 in the first. Lydell Mitchell gets it 1, 2, 3. And that's how you do it right there, folks. All right, Bert Jones is going to take advantage of a base defense, drop back and pass on the first down. 26, he's going to throw an incomplete pass, 2nd down. We're going to hand it off to the fullback, first man through, try to get some of this back, and he's going to get great blocks, 33-4. He's going to rumble for 9 yards. That is beautiful. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. We're going to go ahead and run. We're going to sneak with Bert Jones. 32. Oh, 25, he gets hammered, doesn't get it. They measure 4th and 1. The crowd here liked the call, but somehow New England holds, and the crowd boos when they measure this and signal it's not a first. And we're in a tight spot, but we must punt the ball here. There's just no way around it. That did not work. We got to punt. David Lee gonna punt. 63 is 25. 27 and down. So again, it's an ugly wobbler. Can't be returned. 8, 18. 28, what did I say? This was a 27-yarder? 63 is 25. 27-yarder, so 1 back right there. At the 21, New England takes over. That's the 3rd possession of the first quarter. It's 7-0 New England. And again, Baltimore had a decent drive. Unfortunately, couldn't get it on 3rd and 1. All right, Jim Plunkett's going to hand it off to Mack Herron. Pitch out, actually. 63-14. Herron's going to pick up 2 yards on the corner. 2nd down. We're going to go ahead and pass the ball, looking for the tight end, Bob Winter. Plunkett drops, sets, fires. 46. Plunkett is a stud. 46 yards, 2. 12, 22, 32, 42, and 4 is 46. And twice the Baltimore fans watch as Plunkett shreds them on a big play. Good job, Jim Plunkett from Stanford. Sam Cunningham gets the rock. It's going to go nowhere, second down. Actually, he might lose on that. He does. He loses a yard. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass it on a swing out to Mack Herron. Oh, 12. I thought it threw snake eyes again. Jim's going to have to run. Plunkett on the run. 11. He's going to rumble for nothing. Third down. Things aren't looking good here as this drive is stalling after the bomb. All right, we're going to have to pass it again. Drop back, protect with both backs. Looking for Reggie Rucker of Boston University. 35, a hometown favorite. 11, it's going to be a catch, but he can't shake free. He gets only 4 on that catch. They threw that underneath, did Plunkett, hoping he would break free, and he didn't. It's 4th down. But they're going to trot out their field goal kicker. John Smith from College, South England. So John Smith coming over from England. Here we go. 35 on the kick is 19 on the field goal is good. So New England extends their lead on the 4th possession of the first quarter. Smith, this is beautiful with a and they're kicking it much deeper now in this season. 74 at 17 yards or more onto the kick. So 28, 35, 45-yard field goal for Smith. And New England is up now 10-0. Kickoff for Smith. 33 on P is 1. Bam! Boots it through. Second touchback of the day for Mr. Smith from England. Soccer-style kicker, I have a feeling. All right, here we go. We're going to have to pass the ball here with Bert Jones. We're going to look for Glenn Dougherty. So he drops, sets. He's forced to scramble. 36, he's on the run. 11, he gets nothing. Second down and 10. We're going to pitch it to Lydell Mitchell to the right side. He's going to find room, folks, and pick up 9 yards. It is 3rd and 1. We couldn't convert last time. We're going to have to run somebody this time. It's got to be the big fullback. First man through from Nebraska, Bill Olds. Oh, and he gets great block. 6. He's going to rumble for 6 in the first down. The crowd roars. They need Baltimore to score on this drive or things are going to get out of hand and toot sweet. All right, Lydell Mitchell's going to get the handoff up the gut. It's going to be 12. He's going to go for nowhere, second down. We're going to pass this one out to Lydell. He's an A, so this is going to be a screen pass to Lydell Mitchell. No, Bert Jones forced to run. 33, though. Jones goes for K. 33, K's gone for 2. He rumbles for 46. Bert Jones, 10, 20, 30, 40. Down to the 19, and the fans roar as Bert Jones scampers for 46 yards. And the Baltimore fans on their feet. He steps out of bounds calmly at the 19, saving his body. And now we're going to hand it off to the big fullback. 41, the big fullback takes the load, gets nothing. Second down, Bill Olds not able to do it. Bert Jones in a pro set offense drops back, looking for Raymond Chester on a quick drop. Fires it out for 9. 9 is going to be a 7-yard strike to Raymond Chester. And that's 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Bert Jones, got to be careful here. They want to come away with something as it is 10-0 in the first quarter. So Bert Jones is going to pitch this to Lydell Mitchell. Oh, 55. Lydell takes the rock, picks up 9, down to the 3. The crowd roars. First down. Lydell almost breaks that into the end zone, but gets pulled down by the safeties of New England. 1st and goal at the 3. We got to give it to Bill Olds, the fullback. 25-8. He's going to pummel this in for, touchdown. Olds scores. Baltimore on the scoreboard. Olds, 3-yard run. Extra point is going to be trotted out here. Our extra point man is Leinhardt. Tony Leinhardt of Austria Technical. Well, we got some Europeans playing in this game. 16, that's a trip. Well, maybe he ain't a European, but he went to Austria Technical. 16 for this. Again, another soccer-style kickers were starting to show up in the NFL, obviously. 16 is 42. It's good. Wow, folks, it's 10-7. That was the 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the 5th. We got one more possession. First quarter already 10-7. Kickoff. 54 is 33. This kickoff's going to go to the 11-yard line, and New England's had a pretty good first quarter. 2 scoring drives, and the return is right here, Mack Herron. 34, Mack Herron goes 35. 35 for him is 35-yard return for Mack Herron out to the 46-yard line. The crowd again here is shocked as no matter what they do, New England gets big play after big play. Holy cow. Beautiful. Here we go. Jim Plunkett under center, the final drive of the first quarter. We're going to hand it off to Sam Bam Cunningham of USC. He's going to go for loss of 1, 2nd and 11. They're keying Sam Bam. We're going to pitch it out to Mack Herron, trying to get around the right side. He takes the ball, gets tripped up, back to the line. 3rd and 11. Jim Plunkett has no choice. He's going to go ahead and play this smart. We're going to drop back and throw for Randy Vada. 54. Plunkett rolls, sets, fires, incomplete. 4th down. They will have to punt. And this will conclude the first quarter. 43. The punt goes 32. 32 is 42 and can be returned. 10, 20, 30, 42. And before we conclude this quarter, we got to see the return. The return is Tim Berra of Massachusetts. 23. Berra returns on K. Oh, that was a punt, not a kick. Punt returner, excuse me. Oh, is Tim Berra. I'm just looking at the wrong one. 23P is 31. He returns this 20 yards. Beautiful return, too. So he moves to the right, finds a seam. 12 and 8 more puts him at the 33-yard line. And Baltimore fans cheer as they are now in good field position. That ends the first quarter. New England 10, Baltimore 7. Second quarter about to get underway. Holy cow, again, I'm playing full regulation possessions. 6 possessions per quarter will create full regulation games if you were to track stats. And I'm finding out how solid these particular charts are for full regulation. Alright, remember my other Super Simple Express are really good for shorter games because they produce more yardage. So I think people maybe know that or figuring that out, but I don't know. Alright, here we go. We're going to go ahead and hand it off to Lydell Mitchell. 35 to 17. He's going to rumble for 7 yards. Lydell getting the job done. 2nd and 3. We're going to pitch to Lydell again. Back-to-back carries for Lydell. 42. Lydell Mitchell takes the rock. 8's going to get 4 and a first down. The crowd roars as they like what they're seeing from Baltimore today. All right, we're going to do a quick drop pass to Roger Carr. He drops, sets, does Bert Jones. It's 35. It's incomplete. 2nd down. We're going to hand it off to Bill Olds, the fullback. Try to get some yardage here. 42. It's going to be 8. 8 is 5 yards for the big fullback. 3rd and 5. We're going to pass short to Lydell Mitchell out of the backfield. Bobby Jones drops, sets, fires down. He's going to get picked off. So as he tries to swing it out of the backfield to Mitchell, it's going to get picked off 3 yards downfield. 1, 2, 3. This has got to be shallow. It's going to be picked off by the lowest guy on the lowest W score. 4, 1. Wow, it's going to be an interception by the lowest guy. Steve King, outside backer, covering Lydell Jones on a swing route, a 3-yard interception. Here he goes. He's going to return this. 36, 21. He's going to return this 13 yards back upfield. The crowd goes nuts, booing Bert Jones as he doesn't see King jump that ball. They're lucky they didn't take that back to the house. And that's the first possession of the second. Bert Jones picked off. Jones, W. And that was by the outside backer King. Wow. Holy cow, Bert Jones. That was perfect. You could see it happen. Jones, lowest man, happens to be King out there, gets his paw up and pulls one in. 13-yard return. And New England's in a position to really put a whooping on these guys. Now we're going to hand it off to Sam Bam Cunningham. 66. Sam Bam gets some yardage, gets some movement up front. And he's going to pick up 4 yards. Thought he might get more, but they reacted quickly and shut it down. We're going to give it to Sam Bam again. 14. He goes 35. 35 is just 2 more. 1, 2. 3rd down and 4. We're going to pitch it to Mack Herron. 45. Can Herron get the first here? 45, 22. He's going to get the rock, pick up 1 yard. It's 4th down. And I think we're going to go for it. This is a free possession, man. We just stole the ball, so we're going for it. Sam Bam Cunningham, can he get the first? 12, he lowers his head. No, he's going to actually get hammered in the backfield, lose a yard. It's a turnover on downs. We had to go for it because we could put him away for sure. And the crowd roars as Sam Bam gets tripped up in the backfield. They mark him back a yard. And Bert Jones doesn't sprint, but he's three-quarter time out into the huddle. He wants to make up for that last mistake. We're going to pitch it to Lydell Mitchell. Lydell takes the rock, picks up 3 yards around the edge. 1, 2, 3. Lydell Mitchell strong, fast. He is 6'5", 204, Penn State back, but he has got some moves. All right, we're going to hand it off to the big Nebraska, 224-pound fullback right up the gut. And 25 gets nothing. 3rd down and 7. Bert Jones, the look for Raymond Chester on this. He drops, sets, fires, 15. It's caught by Raymond Chester, but he's pulled down immediately. 1-yard gain. 4th down, and they will have to punt. And the crowd, again, not happy with this production so far. But at least they didn't turn it over. 25 on the punt is 6. 46 and can be returned 3. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 3 more is 46. And the return man here is Herron on P. Oh, 66 on P is 3. Herron takes this back 65 yards. It's been big play after big play after big play for New England. Special teams, bombs by Plunkett. 65-yard punt return for Mack Herron of Kansas State. The 170-pound, 5'5" man goes 65 yards. 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 2 more. He's pulled down from behind at the 18, and the fans here in Baltimore now raining down a few boos for the tackling of Baltimore. The narrative would have to be poor tackling here, as they've had one catch go for 46, another bomb, and big run, big return. Unbelievable. Holy cow. All right, Jim Plunkett sizing this team up is going to hand it off to Sam Bam Cunningham, 24. 24, he gets a yard. 2nd down and 9. We're going to give it to Sam Bam again, trying to pound him with this big man. 46 is 24, he gets another yard. 3rd and 8. We don't have a choice. Pro set, both backs staying to protect. We're looking for Bob Windsor, the tight end in the middle of the field. And Plunkett sets up, fires, incomplete. 4th down. And they're going to send out their kicker. This is going to give them a 2-possession lead. Here we go. John Smith, 62, soccer-style kicker, comes in. Bang, hits it. 41 is no good. No good, folks. Wide to the left. Unbelievable. And they can't believe it. We're going to be out to the 20. The fans here roar when they see that new soccer-style kicker chip it, and it just fades left of the uprights. Holy cow. Baltimore has dodged 2 bullets in this game. One an interception that led to naught, and now a missed chip shot field goal. Bert Jones is going to drop back, take a shot to Glenn Doherty. 22, and he's going to achieve this goal. 6, it's going to be a great pass, 16 yards deep out to Doherty. 16, 1st down at the 36, and the fans roar. Bert Jones is going to drop back and look for Chester. He drops, sets. 56 is going to be picked off. 3 yards downfield again. 1, 2, 3. Bad idea. The fans combined sigh as that ball's picked off by the 6th highest man. So the high man is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God, Steve King gets a 2nd pick. Oh my God, this is crazy. King, 3 yards downfield. So twice he's tried to dump it down on the back side, weak side, and King's been standing there into his hands. And you can just see it. It's like twice Bert Jones flips it out to that side, not expecting King to be there from Tulsa. 22, he returns it 15 yards this time. And folks, New England, again, in a prime situation to run this score up to 2 possessions. Right now, they're only up by 3 despite Bobby Jones' 2 picks. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Jim Plunkett. Sam Bam Cunningham gets the rock. It's going to pick up 9 yards. There we go. 2nd and 1. With that, we're going to play action and look for Reggie Rucker. He play action fakes. Jim Plunkett rolls to the right, looks, fires it out. 7-yard strike to Rucker. 1st down. They're down 1st and goal at the 8-yard line, and the crowd here now quiet as Plunkett pitches to Mack Herron. Herron takes the rock, gets pushed out of bounds after a gain of 1. It is 2nd and goal from the 7. We're going to hand it off to Mack Herron behind Sam Bam Cunningham and Windsor right at the gut, back on backer. Herron's going to get it, touchdown, boxcars. Herron's 2nd rushing touchdown of the day behind these big blockers. This one goes for 7 as well. 2 TD runs of 7 yards today. What are the odds of that? And Smith with an extra point of 21. 21 is 7. It's good. And folks, it's 17 to 7 at halftime. That was the actual 6th possession. So even doing full possessions, we move through the games quickly because if you have a 3 and out or a turnover. So we're already at halftime, folks. And New England up 17 to 7 on Baltimore at the half. Third quarter about to get underway. Wow, that was amazing. All right, that means Baltimore gets the ball here. No. New England gets the ball because Baltimore kicked it off. Holy cow, things aren't looking good here. 51 for David Lee. 41 on the kickoff is to the 5-yard line. And Baltimore desperately needs a turnover of their own. They need to get back in this game. They need to steal a possession. And our return man is Herron. 54, Herron takes the rock, goes 36. 36 is an 8-yard return. Not good. Holy cow, he's tripped up at the 13-yard line, folks. Baltimore fans coming back from the latrines with their beers, with their pretzels, with their popcorn, with their hot dogs. They coming back, sitting down, they cheer that as they're tripped up. They see when they come out of the tunnels and they cop a squat in their seat. They see great coverage by the Baltimore team. So maybe a butt chewing by Coach has got these guys tackling better in the second half. Here we go. With that said, we're going to pitch it to Mack Herron. 54. Herron's going to get leveled and pick up 2 yards, trying to get to the edge. 2nd and 8. Crowd likes that. Jim Plunkett's going to roll out, looking for Randy Vada. 24, Plunkett rolling to the right, fires it out, almost incomplete. Would have been a completion if he could have just squeezed it in there. 3rd and 8, we're going to hand it off to Sam Bam, just get out of this situation. 34 is 35, Bam's going to get 2 more, bang, bang, and it's 4th down. They're going to punt. There's a safe play, survived and conquered. They're up by 2 possessions. 45 on the punt is 14. Punt's going to travel 32, and it's a fair catch. 18, 28. 32, fair catch at the 49. The fans love it as Baltimore's first possession of the second half is going to start at the enemy 49. All right, Bert Jones sizes up the defense, looks him over, drops back on a quick drop looking for Roger Carr. He drops, sets, fires, incomplete, 2nd down. Bert Jones going to do it again, drops back, looks, looking for Lydell Mitchell. Don't throw another pick. 31, this one's going to be nice. He drops it into the bucket of Lydell Mitchell. He turns it upfield, picks up 7 yards. 3rd and 3. Bert Jones going to drop back, looking for Raymond Chester, trying to get the ball off quick. He turns up and runs, and he's going to rumble for 21. He's going to rumble for 1 yard. It's 4th and 2. They're down by 2 possessions. We're going to go for it. Here we go. We're going to hand it off to the big fullback from Nebraska, Bill Olds. Can he get the first down? Snake eyes for it. He sure does. He tears through for 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, and the crowd roars as Bill Olds squeezes through there, laying lumber to the enemy. We're going to pitch it to Lydell Mitchell. 35, Lydell Mitchell takes the rock. 17, he plants his foot to the right, cuts back, leaves a linebacker reaching for air, and it is a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3. Bert Jones under center, barking hard signals, going to drop back and throw quickly to Raymond Chester. He drops, sets, fires a perfect strike. Chester catches this in stride on a quick post, and 15 yards later, he's pulled down at the 10. 1st and goal at the 10. The crowd roars as Bert Jones threw that perfectly right on the fingertips of a running Ray Chester. It is 1st and goal at the 10. They're down by 10. They've got to score on this drive. We're going to pitch it to Lydell Mitchell. 14, Lydell takes the rock and going to fumble it. He loses 2. The ball's bouncing free. Maybe Bert Jones pitched it a little late behind him. I don't know, but let's see if they get it back. 32, recovered by Bert Jones. And Bert Jones running with it. 5, Bert Jones scoops it up and picks up 7 yards down to the 5. The crowd roars. 2nd and goal from the 5. He pitches it out as it bounces back to him. Jones cuts off a tackler or a man diving for the ball, picks up 7. And it is 2nd and goal from the 5. The crowd roars. Bert Jones calms them down. He hands it off to the big fullback. 61. Big fullback plows through for 12, gets nothing. He falls down. 3rd and goal from the 5. Jones doesn't have a choice. He's got to pass here to his big tight end, try to get this touchdown. Oh, 33. It's going to be caught for a touchdown, baby. And we don't use fumbles. If it's a touchdown, you do not have a fumble on a TD. That's the 2nd possession. Okay, we kicked off to Baltimore. They ended up punting. Yes, that's our 3rd possession score. And Baltimore draws first blood in the third with a TD pass. Jones, 5-yard TD pass to Chester. Beautiful. And the PAT. We cut the lead down to 3 now for New England. The kicker here is Leinart. 45. 45 is 41. I'm afraid that's good on the PAT. Wow, 17-14. Folks, we got us a 3-point game as Baltimore takes advantage and gets going here. That is beautiful. All right, here we go. No, that was the second possession, wasn't it? We kicked it. Let's see here. We kicked it to New England. They had to punt. We got the ball at midfield. No, that was the second possession, folks. So there's we got a lot of time here in the third. Here we go. Kickoff. 36. 36 is 4. 4 on the kickoff is to the 5-yard line. And Mack Herron, here he goes from Kansas State. These guys are speed burners, man, from Kansas State. 15. 15 on K is 18. Uh-oh, 18 is 20 yards. I thought it was a big one. 10, 20. That's all right. They're out to the 25. New England sitting pretty on a 3-point lead in the third quarter on the road, though. However, that was a great example of what Bert Jones and company can do if they put their minds to it. Cunningham with a handoff. He's going to get great blocks. He's going to rumble for a cake. He might break this open. No, he's going to get 9 yards, though. That's break open enough. 2nd and 1. Plunkett on a play action looking for Reggie Rucker. He's going to complete it. Plunkett rolls to the right, finds his man open. 22 yards downfield. 11. Down to the 44 of Baltimore. The fans again shocked at Plunkett's accuracy. Again, Plunkett threw darts. He was actually a very good quarterback. He just, unfortunately, couldn't quite get it straight until he fell in with the Raiders. We're going to hand it off to Sam Bam Cunningham. 43 is 32. Ooh, 32 is going to be a 3-yard run for big Sam Bam. 1, 2, 3. 2nd and 7. We're going to run Sam Bam again. 41, he takes the load. 26, lowers his head, gets nothing. 3rd and 7. Plunkett doesn't have a choice. We're going to go with 2 men in the routes. 3 guys stay into max protect. Rucker and Vadhada are all his choices. 16, Plunkett drops. He's waiting for one of them. They don't get open. He throws it away out of bounds. It's 4th down, and Plunkett does the smart thing there. As 2 men in the routes, couldn't get open. And we're going to punt the ball. Bruce Barnes on a coffin corner punt, subtracting 10. Automatically 10 now in my coffin corner rules. 33 is 6. 6 is 46, subtract 10 is 36 yards, but they can't return it. 11, 21, 31, and 5. They're pinned at the 5. And Baltimore, coffin, corner, punt, pins them at the 5. Midway through the third quarter, folks, in a 3-point game, Baltimore takes over at the 5. We're going to hand it off to Olds up the gut. 40-40, gets great blocks. Olds is going to tear out for 6, 2nd and 4. We're going to run Olds again. Try to get the first down. 35. He takes the load. 8. He's going to get 5 more in the first down. Who is this man Olds? I don't know, but we like that fullback. We're going to pitch it to Lydell Mitchell. 51. Mitchell takes the rock, turns it upfield as he hits the edge for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. The fans roar as Baltimore's looking good this half. They were coached up at halftime. All right, we're going to pass one out to Ray Chester. Just need Bobby Jones to be smart with the ball. He drops sets. Nope, picked off. 3 yards downfield. By Lowe again. King gets 3. That is the 3rd interception for King. The fans are booing Bobby Jones as he again does not see out of the corner of his eye. He looks to his right, and then he knows he's got a man coming out of the backfield on his blind side, and he just turns and flips it out there for a 3rd time. And King is dropped into a shallow zone. It just hits him in the chest for the 3rd time. I can see exactly what's happening here. Snake eyes. Oh, my land. The man goes 19. 20 yards downfield. They're going to be at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6. New England fans watching on television in the area can't believe it as King, a nobody. And I say nobody. That's not fair. He's not a nobody. He only had a 1 interception rate is my point. So he's not the guy on the team you'd expect to get 3. But Steve King from Tulsa, 6'4", 232. So you can just see him reaching up and snatching balls out of the air around him in that zone. Sam Bam Cunningham's going to get the rock. 53-17, touchdown, 6-yard run for Sam Bam. Cunningham That was a 6-yard TD run. Holy cows. Poor Bert Jones. Just not able to see that backside guy. Snake eyes on the PAT is good. And every time they think they're coming back, it's now 24-14. We're back up to a 2-possession game again. 2 possessions left in the third. The kickoff is 62, is 40. Ball's going to be fielded at the 3 by Baltimore. Oh, unbelievable. What a brilliant game. And our kick returner is Spider, 53. He goes 19. 19 is 20 yards out to the 23. What a brilliant game. What I'm really playtesting is mostly the biggest change in the game is every return now is on 1 column. So what I'm really playtesting, the charts in my opinion are almost perfect. It's now that I've called all returns into 1 chart. We got to play as many teams and as many games as I can to make sure we don't have weird numbers. So far it's perfect. All right, Bert Jones. I'm thinking I may have to bench him. Do you bench Bert Jones? I mean, 3 interceptions, all to the same guy. That tells me he's not learning from his mistakes. Marty Domrez comes in. Sorry, but I got to do it. I think he's having one of those days, you know. He had that 46-yard run, and that's been it, really, is Bert Jones. He's thrown a touchdown, but 3 interceptions to the same man. Coach is going to tell him at halftime, Bert, don't throw that pass again. And then he's done it again in this half. So Marty Domrez is in from Columbia. We're going to hand it off to Lydell Mitchell. And 19, he's going to pick up 3. He's Lydell, 2nd and 7. We're going to pitch it to Lydell Mitchell again, weak side, 64. He's tiptoeing around the corner, picks up 4 more. Lydell Mitchell, it's 3rd and 3. Now we're going to find out what Domrez is made of. It's a 3rd down pass. We're going to drop back and look for Dougherty. And he's going to throw a perfect pass, 6. Dougherty down the field on a deep out, 16 yards downfield, 5, 10, 15, 16, 1st down at the 46. The crowd roars as Domrez shows something here. We're going to hand it off to Bill Olds, the fullback from Nebraska, 14, 33. He's going to cough it up. Man, Baltimore can't avoid turnovers. 1, 2, 3. Ball is loose. It's going to be recovered, though, by 05. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is Colette. Colette, let's return it. 51, Colette goes 25. 25 is 5 yards, so he picks it up and rumbles for 5 more. It's 2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2. Good job, Colette. Trying to get the most out of this. 2nd, it should be, 3rd? We ran for 3 and then 5, 8, so it'd be 3rd and 2. 2nd and 2. Ran, boom, boom. 3rd and 2, excuse me. All right, Bill Olds up the gut. 14, he lowers his head, fumble, but he gets 3 again. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a 1st down if they can recover it. 16, it's scooped up by 06 this time. That's Nelson. And Nelson goes 65-28. He's going to rumble for 4 more. So they're basically playing rugby here, patting the ball down the field on every snap. 1st down. Baltimore fans don't know whether to yell, to cheer, or to boo as they're gaining these yards on fumbled balls, so they cannot be happy about that. Jiminy Christmas. We're going to drop back and throw one to Carr with Domrez. Oh, Snake Eyes! He drops, plants, he waits for Carr to free on the corner. It's a 20-yard strike. 9, 19, and 1 more down to the 19, 1st down. The crowd roars as Domrez drops that right in the bucket of Roger Carr. Lydell Mitchell, pitch out. Oh, and he gets great blocks. 9 yards later, Lydell down to the 10. It's going to be 2nd and 1. We're going to run Olds up the gut, get the 1st down. Oh, 66 is a K for the big fullback from Nebraska. 4. It's going to be a touchdown. Yep. No, down to the 1. He gets the 1st and goal at the 1. Olds tripped up, comes down shy. They measure him shy. The fans boo the refs. They wanted a touchdown on that. And it's going to be Lydell Mitchell over the top. He gets the rock, dives, touchdown, Mitchell. Baltimore scores 2 touchdowns in this quarter. Mitchell with a 1-yard TD run. And the extra point. What a game this is, folks. And that's 1 possession remaining in this quarter, so we're moving. 53 on the kick is going to be 7. 7 is good on the PAT. And it's 24-21. Baltimore benches Jones and Domrez with only 2 completed passes on this drive, but it was enough to get them down here. Kickoff. You got to love this game. 45 is 20. Ball's going to be fielded at the 6-yard line. Mack Herron fields this. 26. Mack Herron takes off. He's going to go for 12. 12 is 15 yards out to the 21. So far, the all returns chart is working perfectly, folks. Perfectly. All the returns in the game are called into one chart of returns. It's working beautifully. All right. Here we go. Sam Bam Cunningham, 62. Takes the rock. It's going to get 1 yard, 2nd and 9. We're going to run Sam Bam again. Power man. 53 around that right side. 9 and a first. He rumbles for 9 and gets the first down. Sam Bam Cunningham. Mack Herron on the pitch out to the right side. 5'2" or 5'5". Not easy to see until he clears some of those blockers. He picks up 1 as they cut him down. He takes it to the sideline, steps out. Mack Herron on a ISO bob. Sam Bam trying to isolate one of the middle linebackers. 42. Herron cuts off his hip, picks up 4 yards. Herron makes the right read off of Sam's butt, picks up 4. 3rd down. Sam Cunningham up the gut, first man through. He gets just 1. It's 4th down. They have no choice. They're going to have to punt. Shoot. 15. 15 is a punt of 6. The punt's going to go 46 yards. 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 3. Fielded by Tim Berra of Massachusetts. 15 is 11. 11 is 20-yard return. Man, 3, 10, and 7. Holy cow, the Baltimore fans cheer as again he plants his foot on the right, cuts back, leaving a man in the wake. And before they know it, he's picking up big yardage and stepping out of bounds at the 37-yard line. And that ends the 3rd quarter, folks. Baltimore scores 14 points in that quarter, but Sam Bam also scores. 4th quarter about to go underway. It is 24-21 visitors. New England up by 7, and they are hanging in despite 3 Bobby Jones interceptions. All right, Lydell Mitchell gets the pitch. 12. Lydell's going to go for nowhere, 2nd down. We're going to run Lydell again. 54, he takes the pitch. This time he picks up nothing. 3rd down. Oh my gosh. We don't have a choice. Domrez is going to pass this out to Lydell Mitchell. Safe pass. Bobby Jones unfortunately couldn't find that safe pass. He drops, sets, fires. Oh, it's just out of reach of Lydell Mitchell. 4th down. They're going to have to punt. And that's going to be the first possession of the 4th, down by 7. But we have no choice. We got to keep this game close because they could tie it late. 63 and the punt is 25. 25 is 27 and down. Horrible punt. 3, 10, 20, and 4. But they don't try to return it. Smart man is Mack Herron as he waves guys away from that bouncing ball. All right, Mack Herron on the pitch. He gets great blocks from that right side. He goes 9 yards. 2nd and 1. Play action bomb to Windsor, the tight end down the middle. Oh, and Plunkett completes it to Bob Windsor of Kentucky. He fakes it to Sam. Rolls back and fires a beautiful pass, seam route to Bob Windsor running free. 10, 20, 30, 46, 1st and goal at the 9, and Jim Plunkett has thrown 3 46-yard passes today. And that is big, bad Jim Plunkett. With the Raider speed and the Raider defense, he was able to win 2 Super Bowls doing just like that. Man, I love Jim Plunkett. Mack Herron gets the pitch. 14, 35, he picks up 2 the hard way. 1, 2, 2nd and goal at the 7. Sam Bam Cunningham up the gut, 16. This will put the game away. Oh, he gets hammered. 3rd and goal. We're going to pitch it to Mack Herron. We got to use speed. Oh, and he's going to get it. Mack Herron skips around the end, dives for the pylon. Touchdown. Herron, New England gets a 3rd TD run from Mack Herron. 6-yard TD run. The extra point. Mack Herron have an amazing day. The 5'5", 170-pound speed demon. And here it is, folks. The extra point is good. And that makes it another 2-possession game. It is 31-21. New England just tearing the hearts out of Baltimore as they fight like heck, but aren't going to get it done. Kickoff is to the 3. Baltimore needs a turnover. They have not had a turnover yet today. And our kick return man is Spire. 44. This could be big. 9. 9 on the return is 30 yards out to the 33. Beautiful return. Crowd roars, but they are reeling as they just have seen Jim Plunkett kill them with 3 big passes today. all leading to short runs for this amazing running duo and a brilliant offensive line with Linkadis a 4, Hanna a 4, and Gray a 4. You can just see them pounded down short. All right, Marty Dumraz is in. They're down by 2 touchdowns. No, they're down by 10 points, excuse me. We're going to have to pass the ball here. Roger Carr, he drops, sets, fires, picked off, 3 yards downfield. 1, 2, 3. I hope to God this isn't King again. 36. 36 is the 3rd highest man. All right, now we're playing with fire. This could be ugly. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be between Mildren or McCray. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is going to be Mildren. So Mildren picks this one off. Domrez gets a pick. Mildren. This might be a return for a touchdown, folks. He returns on R. Wow, New England's killing them with the 4th turnover. 64. The return goes 19. 20 yards downfield. 11 and 9. First down at the 16. Jim Plunkett grabs his helmet, races onto the field. The crowd in Baltimore now booing. This game is just about in the books, and they are booing. Jim Plunkett hands it off to Sam Bam. You're not going to do anything stupid here. We got this game won. 14. Bam goes 2 yards. 1, 2. Second down. We're going to pitch it out to Sam Bam on a power sweep. He's going to rumble, get tripped up. Nothing. 3rd and 8. Doesn't get anything on that. We're going to go ahead and play it smart. We're going to pitch to Herron. 46. Herron takes the pitch. Picks up a yard the hard way. Stepping out of bounds. It's 4th down. They're going to kick a field goal. 15 with a soccer-style kicker from England. 19 on that kick is going to be good. Hot diggity. New England puts this game in the bag, I think. Smith with a 13-40-yarder. 13-30. 30-yard field goal. Holy cow. It is 34-21. Holy cow. Hold on. 34-21. Kickoff by Smith. 65. They're having a field day. 35. The kickoff's going to put them at the 14, though. Spider needs a big return. 13 is 19. 19 is going to be 20 yards out to the 34-yard line. And they're reeling. Bert Jones has thrown 3 interceptions. Domrez just threw 1. Oh, it's a killer, man. Lido Mitchell on the pitch out. 13. He's going to rumble for 20. 20 is 2 yards. 1, 2. 2nd and 8. We're looking for Raymond Chester. Drop back pass for Domrez. 56 is going to be picked off. Holy cow. 1, 2. I don't believe it. This is the 5th pick of New England. And again, these are on their cards. 25. Nothing to do with my charts. You roll those numbers on these guys. 35 is intercepted by 3rd highest. Guess what? This time we're going to roll. Oh, wait. Our 3rd highest is not who I thought it was. It's going to be Hunt. He's a 4. Whoops. So Hunt should have got that last one. We're going to give him this one. Whoops. So Hunt, I didn't know I had a 4 there. So Hunt's return is 11. This could be a touchdown, folks. 20 yards. Nope. 9, 19, 20. Down to the 19. First down. Unbelievable. New England, here we go. Jim Plunkett, tired, having to trot back out onto the field. Plunkett can't seem to sit down and relax. He can't even wipe the sweat from his brow. We're going to hand it off to Cunningham. Oh, Snake Eyes, it's getting worse. 21, he takes the rock and pummels. Oh, he goes for 9 yards. It's 2nd and 1 at the 10. Sam Bam Cunningham, 62. He's going to lay lumber for 1 and a first down. 1st and goal at the 9. Wow, and we're going to give this to Mack Herron again. 33. Oh, he's going to score. 33 is 9. Touchdown, Herron. New England killing Baltimore. 9-yard TD run. Herron with his 4th touchdown on the day. 56 on the kick is 9. 9 is good. PAT's good. And it is 41-21. A butt kicking in full effect here. We have 1 more possession. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, and then a huge kickoff. 25 is going to put it out. Touchback. Oh, my God. Domrez and company are going to run it out. Bill Old. Snap. Handoff. They just want to go home. Oh, and he coughs it up. 1, 2, 3. Ball is loose. Game may end on a fumble. No, it's going to be scooped up by the left guard, Resler, and Resler's running with it. 66-4. He rumbles. 55 yards. Biggest play of the day for Baltimore is a Reisler right guard, left guard fumble return for 55. 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 3. The crowd roars as they watch the big man take off with it. And he just, you can just see him kind of pushing guys away as he rumbles and rumbles and rumbles. And 55 yards later, he's pulled down at the 22. The crowd roaring. The biggest play of the day. They're pumped up, and they're going to let Domrez throw for the end zone. Here it is. He drops, sets, looks, fires, 9. It's going to be a 7-yard completion to Chester. 2nd and 3. We're going to let him pass again. Why not? He drops, sets, 13, 16. It's complete for nothing. 3rd down. No good. Complete to Lydell out of the backfield. We're going to throw again for Roger Carr, trying to get in the end zone. Oh, he might do it. He backpedals. He waits for Carr to finish. 7, 15-yard touchdown on the button. Domrez. Baltimore, Domrez with a TD pass to end the game. 15-yard TD pass to Carr. And the extra point, so it's academic, but at least they drove down the field and made something out of that. Academic, but at least they have some morale here. 40, it's good. PAT, 41-28, game is over. That was the final possession of a full 24-possession regulation game. Herron scores 2 more. Smith with a field goal. 17 points in the 4th for New England. Baltimore gets 7. Holy cow, folks. That is 24-34. 41 points for New England. Baltimore gets 28. Herron with 1, 2, 3, 4 TDs rushing for Herron. We had a ton of turnovers. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we had a fumble too. 6 turnovers. No turnovers for New England that I'm aware of. Baltimore, you cannot turn it over 6 times. -6 turnover ratio for Baltimore, folks. And you're going to lose if you do that. That's amazing. -6. The rematch in New England, I think, is going to feel a little different. Thank you for watching, everybody out there. This has been a full regulation 1974 NFL game using my Simple Solo Express Charts D simple call and roll system. And I would say that's pretty dang good. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.